viewers. This is Ademola Johnson. God bless you today. We want to continue in SS1. Please try to subscribe. Click the subscribe button and the notification button in YouTube and share this video. God bless you as you do so in Jesus' name. Now we want to continue from the topic in SS1, matter. What is matter? We know that matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. Anything that has weight and occupies space is matter. So then what are the various states of matter? States of matter. States of matter. There are 4 states of matter. There are 4 states of matter. These are, number 1, we have the solid state. Solid state. Number 2, we have liquid state. Number 3, we have gaseous state. And number 4, we have plasma state. But in the study of this matter, we are going to look at something different here. Types of matter. Types of matter. But when you get to SS1 second term, we are going to do, that's where we are going to talk about the change of states of matter, kinetic theory of matter, kinetic theory of gases. Then that will now take us to gas laws. So we are leaving that one for SS1 second term. Now there are two classes of matter. These are, we have pure substance, and 2, we have impure substance. So these are the 2 classes of matter. So let's talk about pure substance. Pure substance. In English dictionary, a pure thing is something is said to be pure when it is absolutely clean. So impurity in English means something dirty, but in chemistry it's not like that. Anything that is strange added to something else is an impurity to that thing. So a pure substance is a substance that lacks impurity. A pure substance is anything that lacks impurity. So, and pure substances are classified as follow. So 2 things in chemistry are pure substances. First of it is what you have elements. 2, we have compounds. These are the 2 things which are referred to as pure substances in chemistry. For example, element. An example of element is iron. In your burglary, in your house, you have iron used in making your burglary. But if that your burglary is proof, is already painted, it becomes a mixture of iron and paint. That one is an impure substance. But if you take a sandpaper and scrape away the paint in your burglary proof, then you have pure iron, which is an example of a pure substance, element. So let's talk about elements. Elements. What is an element? They say An element is a substance which cannot be split further. Into smaller units without losing its property. Of being called an element. So an element is a substance which cannot be split further into smaller units without losing its property of being called an element. What do we mean? Are you saying, Uncle, what are you telling us? Are you telling us that the iron cannot be split? Splitting here means that when you can actually break it into two parts, but the two parts are still iron. What we mean here is that when you try to split iron and it changes to maybe plastic, changes to another thing, maybe wood, then you say you have succeeded in splitting it. But provided that after splitting it, you still have iron, so you have not split it. So that is it. So then the scientist that first mentioned elements is Robert Boyle. Now, but I want to tell you that there are over 100 elements in nature. There are over 100 elements. Each of them is denoted by a chemical symbol. So we are going to look at the way those symbols are gotten from. Now, the symbol of some elements, is derived from the first letter of their original name. So such symbol, such letter is often written in capital letter, capital or uppercase letter. So it must be written in capital letter. Let's look at examples of such. So in this category now, we'll be looking at examples of elements that their chemical symbol is gotten from the first letter of their original name. So we have name of elements, then we have the chemical symbol. The first element to talk about here is hydrogen. The chemical symbol of hydrogen is H. That's the first letter of his name, but written in capital letter. Number 2, we have boron. B. Number 3, we have carbon. C. Number 4, we have nitrogen. N. Number 5, we have oxygen. O. Number 6, we have phosphorus. Or we have fluorine. F. Number 7, we have phosphorus. P. Number 8, we have sulfur. Sulfur S. Number 9, apart from sulfur, we have vanadium. Vanadium V. Apart from that, we have iodine. Iodine I. Apart from iodine, we have uranium. Uranium U. And so on and so forth. Okay? 11, I have uranium. Uranium U. So on and so forth. Then, that is about elements whose symbols gotten from the first letter of their names. Then the next one, the symbol of some elements is derived from the first 2 letters of their original name. So the first 2 letters. In such case, only the first letter is written in capital or uppercase. So the second letter is written in lowercase. Let's look at example. Examples. We have name of elements. Then we have chemical symbol. Chemical symbol of the elements. So we are starting with helium. Helium. The first 2 letters. That's He. Then we have lithium. The first 2 letters, Li. We have beryllium. The first 2 letters, Be. But note, only the first letter is written capital letter. Now, we have neon. Ne. We have silicon. Silicon. That's Si. Number 6, we have aluminium. Aluminium is Al, first 2 letters. Then number 7, we have calcium. Calcium is Ca. Number 8, we have scandium. Scandium is Sc. Number 9, we have titanium. Which is Ti. So that is that. The first 2 letters. So let's go back and continue. Yes. I have written number 9 there. I said number 9 is titanium. So the symbol is Ti. Then number 10 Apart from titanium, we have nickel. We have nickel. Nickel is Ni. Apart from that, we have bromine. Bromine is Br. Number 12, we have thorium. Thorium is Th. So and so on and so forth. So then, let me also tell you that the symbol of some elements, is gotten from the first letter and one other letter different from the second letter of their original names. Here only the first letter is written in capital or uppercase letter. So let's look. Then the second one is written in lowercase. Let's look at examples of that. We have name of elements. We have chemical symbol. Chemical symbol. The first one here. So we are beginning. You will see that. Look at magnesium. Magnesium. Magnesium is Mg. The first letter is M, written in capital letter. The G is not the second letter, but the third one. Any other letter different from the second letter. So apart from here, we have chlorine. Chlorine, capital letter C, small letter L. Chlorine. So the C is the first letter. The L is the third letter, not the second letter. So apart from chlorine, we have astatine. Astatine, that's AT. You can see. Then number 4, we have manganese. Manganese, that's Mn. Then number 5, apart from manganese, chromium. Chromium is capital letter C for this, and R, small letter R, which is the third letter. So that is that. Then apart from that, we still have some other ones like zinc. We have zinc, Zn. We have zinc, which is Zn. Zinc. So, and in that place you will see that the Z is the first letter, while the N is what? The third letter. Now, do we still have more? What of protactinum? Protactinum, a radioactive element. Protactinum. Number 7, we have protactinum. So that's Pa. Pa. Then we have palladium. Palladium. That's Pd. The first letter, and which other one? 1, 2, 3. So you see, not the second letter. We have platinum. Platinum. Platinum is Pt. The first letter and not the second. So that's that. So we have many more, but these are the commonest ones. Now let's now look at another one. The symbol of some elements is derived from their Latin name. From their Latin name. Let's look at examples. We have name of elements, Latin name, then symbol. So the first one we'll be mentioning here is sodium. The Latin name of sodium is natrium. No wonder the symbol of sodium is Na. First two letters of the Latin name. Another one, number 2, is potassium. Potassium. The symbol of potassium is K. Why? Because the Latin name is kalium. Kalium. Number 3, we have what we call iron. The symbol of iron is Fe. Why? The Latin name is ferrum. Ferrum. Then number 4, we have an element called copper. The symbol of copper is Cu, not Co. Why? Because the Latin name is cuprum. Cuprum. Then we have lead. The symbol of lead is Pb because the Latin name is plumbum. 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 Then another one is silver. The symbol of silver is Ag. Why? The Latin name is Argentino. Argentino. Then, number 7, we have gold. The symbol of gold is Au because the Latin name is Orion. Orion. We have another element called mercury. The symbol of mercury is Hg because the Latin name is Hydragenum. 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 Then number 9, we have antimony. The symbol of antimony is Sb because the Latin name is stibium. Stibium. Then we have another element called tin. The symbol of tin is Sn because the Latin name is stannum. 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 Then we have another element called tungsten. Tungsten. The symbol of tungsten is W because the Latin name is wolfram. Wolfram. So these categories that we are talking about in this place. Okay? Now, so let's go now and talk about the first 30 elements. So most of these school teachers, they teach the first 20 elements, but I often teach the first 30 elements. That will help you better than teaching first 20 elements. The name and the symbol of the first 30 elements. So that's what we are going to now. So let's look at name and symbol of the first 30 elements. So we are starting with serial number. Name of elements. Then the chemical symbol. Chemical symbol. We are starting with hydrogen. So you should be able to recite the first 30 elements. Let me recite before we write. We have hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. So hydrogen is H. Then we have two. We have helium. Helium is He. Number 3 is lithium. Lithium is Li. Number 4 is beryllium. Beryllium is Be. Number 5 is boron. Boron is B. Number 6 is carbon. Carbon is C. Number 7 is nitrogen. Nitrogen is N. Number 8 is oxygen. Oxygen is O. Number 9 is fluorine. Fluorine is F. Number 10 is neon. Neon is Ne. Number 11 is sodium. Sodium is Na. Number 12 is magnesium. Magnesium is Mg. Number 13 is aluminium. Aluminium is Al. Number 14 is silicon. Silicon is Si. Number 15 is phosphorus. Phosphorus is P. Now, number 16 is sulfur. 16 is sulfur. Now, 16, that's sulfur, and the symbol is S. 17 is chlorine. Chlorine is Cl. 18 is argon. Argon is Ar. 19 is potassium. Potassium is K. 20 is calcium. Calcium is Ca. 21 is scandium. Scandium is Sc. 22 is titanium. Titanium is Ti. Number 23 is vanadium. Vanadium is V. 24 chromium. Chromium is Cr. 25 is manganese. Manganese is Mn. 26 is iron. Iron is Fe. 27 cobalt. Cobalt is Co. 28 nickel. Nickel is Ni. 29 is copper. Copper is Cu. And lastly, number 30 is zinc. And zinc is what? Zn. Please. So that is the first 30 elements and their symbol. Once again, we have hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. So we have come to the end of this lecture. In the next video, we are going to look at atom. See you then. Please still remember, I am Afe Ademola Johnson. If what I am doing to you is helpful and is helping you, do help me too by clicking the subscribe button and click the notification button in YouTube and share this video. Don't be stingy. Share it. Let others learn, get access to this. So I'm going to be revealing a lot of secrets here that you cannot even find in your textbook. So you can find some of these secrets in some of the textbooks we have written, like revealed chemistry, or then you can also make handle another one, revealed biology. These are textbooks we have contributed in writing. So look for them, and or you take your notes from what we are doing here. So see you at the top. I remain Afe Ademola Johnson. Please don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and click the notification button. God bless you. I remain myself, Afe Ademola Johnson. Bye. Thank you.